Welcome back, everyone, to Lightning Strikes Twice. Thanks for joining me, and thank you for watching those last 11 episodes. You brought them up over 1,000 views. Awesome. Thank you so much. Truly grateful to you all. Really am. But I need millions of views out there, and if you want to hear something from me, buffalohealings@gmail.com. That's my email. That's buffalohealings with an S @gmail.com. Thanks very much for all your support. And here's the update on Silvera community for 55 and up. I'm understanding that the research that I've been doing has led to believe that they're not getting treated very well there. There is no dietary, proper diets for people like that with diabetes and, say, gluten or celiac or lactose. There's nothing like that. The foods there are too spicy, and from what I'm understanding, there's not enough lettuce. Most times they run out. In some places, I've been finding out they run out of bread. Certain types of bread, could be white bread, brown bread, or even even a raisin bread or something, from what I'm hearing. And also too, some things like even condiments. They're running out of condiments. Salad dressing or some stuff like that. I'm glad I'm doing my research on this because, I don't want to mislead anybody here. And I want to make sure that I'm telling you all the truth. And I'm not trying to get people into trouble here, but you know what? When I see this happening, it makes me sick. Seniors shouldn't have to pay anything, quite frankly. They really shouldn't. They've paid and contributed enough to this world, and now they're really sick, and so now they're going to places like this and they die there. It's a very sad case. My heart goes out to them, and I just don't know what to say to you on this. It really is sad. These people are taking advantage of them. They're taking advantage of their money. They said they haven't had a raise there in about 10 years. I mean, well, shit. They shouldn't even have to have a raise there at all, period. This is the raise so they can boost up their own salaries and things like this. As far as I'm concerned, this is what I believe. And most likely I'm probably right. Anyway, let's see here. What else do we have here that I wrote down here? Okay, the rent's being raised, let's see, 68% to, say, 74% in some cases, and even more. I mean, if you really want good service and good health care and things like that, they'll charge you $5,000 and $6,000 a month. I mean, who the hell can afford those prices? I mean, really? I mean, let's get real here. Holy crap. My God, who earns that? Who can pay that? The rich. It's like, whoever's got the buck, they get the best service. It's like private health care. Gee, sounds a little bit familiar, don't you think? Yeah. Well, you can't use things like microwaves in your room. You can't leave people in the room because, I don't know, well, gee, there's no because. I can't figure that one out. Why can't you leave people in the room when other people are having dinner? And then they come back into the room and then they start talking again or watch a show or this or that or the other. And you know what? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. And they get you to leave. And they'll ban you and they will find a way to do it. And twice now that they've come down on me for that. And I said the second time, though, I said, yeah, I know that. I said, I know I'm not supposed to be there. But I said, Susan told me, I said, the lady I interviewed, that I could be there for 15 minutes. And she said that to me. She said that you said that to her. And then she lied and she said, no, I didn't say that. So you see, they're playing with the mind, eh? They like to play with the mind. This is control shit. So, I'm sorry, but I tell it like it is. Anyway, don't leave food in the room. Might attract rodents. I mean, what kind of crap is that? I mean, really, rodents don't get in there. I mean, they don't. Not unless they're leaving the doors open and things like that, being careless and stupid, and not watching what they're doing. But no, I've never seen any rodents in there whatsoever, period. And don't feed the birds, don't feed the squirrels, don't do this, don't do that. Let's see here. Some people, if they help other people out, they even want some kickbacks. That's what I've been hearing from other places as well. And the corruption, holy shit, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, they want kickbacks from people who are giving rides to the seniors. And they're seniors themselves, and they're right there in that particular building, I mean, I've seen this go on in other places. I mean, kickbacks? Holy shit. I just can't believe what I'm hearing here. I hope you're sitting down, I really do. Anyway, there's bar nights there, and that's no good because people get loud and things like that. And, people want to go and have a drink and so forth, and leave the place. Don't be hanging around there and drinking and so forth. If people are complaining that there's loudness, then why is there a bar there to begin with? There's guys there on a guitar. There's Christian people and so forth. There's guys in there with a guitar and so forth, and they're singing their songs, and they're loud as can be too. Because I've been there and I've heard them, and I'm there, a fair amount to look at Susan and see what she wants and things like that, and then I'm there talking chit chat. We're friends, for crying out loud. I just go over there. And so I'm hearing some of this stuff, when I do go over there. And then I hear it from other people as well when I'm not there, of course. I'm not there every second of the day or anywhere near it. Anyway, but there's been a few times lately where I have had to stay there a few times because of she needed me. And I'm going to bloody well do it too. And if if they don't like it, then that's just too damn bad. And we're getting the power of attorney revamped, and that'll be ready in about a week's time. And we're going to give them a copy of that, and they're not going to like that either, 10-1. But anyway, I'm trying to move Susan out of there into another place, and as soon as possible. And hopefully I can find something that's reasonable. Oh boy. These people at Silvera, or Bethany Care, I don't care who it is, what company it is. Let's get one thing straight. I don't know who the hell you think you're dealing with. These are people here. These are people here. What would happen if this happened to you and you had to go to a senior's place and they treated you like that? How would you like it? Think about that one. Sorry, folks, I'm not going to get angry here, but I'm getting on the verge of it. So I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to say, have a good day. God bless. Love you all, as I usually say. And from my heart to yours, for God's sake, stop this. Let's stop this now. This treatment of seniors, even of our own selves, has gotten way out of hand. The next one that I'm going to be talking about is food prices, and that is going to be a doozy. You wait till I give you some of the prices and what they used to be and what they are now. So, stay tuned for lightning strikes twice.